Not sponsored. All right. So at the moment, as we speak, at 6:03 p.m. on Thursday, August 31st, I have a video publishing that I filmed a couple of weeks ago. It is called My Ex-Boyfriend Deleted My Videos. And in that video, I talk about how I guess I discovered, in an unfortunate way, that one of my ex-boyfriends had Googled me. Now here's the thing. I have several ex-boyfriends. I'm cool with all of them. I just have one ex-boyfriend who's fucking terrible, diabolical. There ain't a problem he can't cause, right? And he's the one who's like rearing his pitiful little head. So I made that video about how I'd gotten 2 emails from YouTube about how he was trying to take down these 2 videos that I'd made about him. And I'd edited the video and I'd had it ready to go for a while now, but I was starting to feel bad, you know, because I was thinking like, I still haven't opened an email from him. And I thought maybe like he had potentially in that email tried to delicately and politely and respectfully ask that I like take down those videos for like reasons, and that because I hadn't replied to the email, he decided to like abuse YouTube's terms of service to get them taken down. And I really did. I felt bad. I felt bad because I was trying to, in my mind, I was thinking of him as like a reasonable person, a rational person, you know? But then when I was looking through my email today, I realized that it wasn't just the emails that I'd gotten that day, the day that I filmed the video. He kept going. And the next day, he reported 2 more of my fucking videos trying to take them down. One of those videos was an unlisted video that had always only ever been unlisted. The other one was just a video from almost 2 years ago where I talk about one of my friends dying and then like an ex-boyfriend, but like all I did was explain like these patterns of behavior that he exhibited, and there were no identifying factors at all involved in that video aside from if some other of his ex-girlfriends ran across my video by accident and thought, holy shit, this is way too fucking familiar, did you date? They would have been correct. He only managed to get one of those videos taken down. So, all in all, he has tried to, like, flagged and tried to take down 4 of my videos. One of them was a video from almost 2 years ago where I'm just talking about remembering his patterns of behavior. Another video that I made after he'd reached out to me. It didn't go however he wanted it to go, so then he threw a tantrum and was coping, malding, and seething. The third video he reported was my reaction video. I filmed it back in January of 2023. It was when I felt like I'd like calmed down enough from like whatever it was he was doing that I could like do a reaction video to like 2 of these videos that he sent me. The 4th one, did we already get to 4? I think we already got to 4. So there was 4 videos. And I didn't go into YouTube Studio and try to fix anything. I was just like, okay, well, I'll just re-upload them. But the thing is, like, I had been feeling bad after I had filmed that first video, and I was just like, man, maybe I am being a little too hard on him, and it's understandable that, like, he would be feeling uncomfortable with having seen those videos. No, he should feel uncomfortable. Because all I'm talking about is what he does and what he was doing. And I showed clips of him doing those fucking things. I was just telling the truth. And he's mad at it. If you thought he was controlling while we were together, he's still trying to control me 9 years after we broke up by fucking trying to like take my voice down off the internet because he don't want it there. He don't want to be spoken about. And I didn't say anything about him for so many fucking years because I was scared. I thought that 1, the shit he did was so crazy that people wouldn't fucking believe me. 2, I felt like I needed to protect him from people knowing what he's really like because it's embarrassing that he's like that. I also felt like I needed to protect myself from having people know that pathetic little me was subjected to the shit that man does. And the things that I've talked about in the videos about him, there's so much fucking more, dude. There's so much more. And I really don't want to talk about it at this point. Like, I made my videos. They served their purpose. They were therapeutic to me. But now realizing that, like, 4 videos, he went through my entire channel. He went back years looking at everything, trying to see anything that there was that he could get rid of. And the fact is, like, he fucking, I have some PTSD from the things that that man did to me. And unfortunately, that trauma is still part of my fucking life. And I should be able to talk about it if I want to. And when I make videos on this channel, I talk about whatever I want to. Like right now, I'm editing a video about some woman who tried to hire a hit on her husband. She probably doesn't want me to talk about her. She's not going to try to take down my videos. So I went from frightened and startled in learning that this man, my ex-boyfriend, had thought about me, Googled me, found my YouTube channel, started looking through my videos and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked until he found things he didn't like and reported them because he wanted me to shut up. But then the next day he went back and kept looking even more and reported 2 more videos. No, this isn't me just like misremembering or feeling like I wasn't being kind enough. He deserves no fucking kindness from me. I owe him nothing, and he is trying to fucking keep me quiet. I knew. I had a pretty good feeling that he had been keeping an eye on me over the years, right? And I could tell from my interactions with him when he reached out last year that, like, he knew things about me, but he was trying to act like he didn't know them. And so he seemed surprised back last summer when I told him I had a boyfriend and I'd been with that boyfriend for 7 years. Why? Because he'd looked at my Instagram. I knew he'd looked at my Instagram. This is what the men do. He's not the only one. I didn't have photos with my most recent ex-boyfriend up on my Instagram. He just didn't want to take photos. He didn't want to be put on the internet. So I didn't feature him there. The thing, though, is about this ex-boyfriend, the controlling one, who's trying to shut me the fuck up, is that when I was with him, all of my photos had to be him. Just ridiculous photos that nobody needed to see. Nobody needed to see on their Instagram feed me hugging up and making out with this man. And I'd forgotten how many fucking ridiculous photos we took together. My entire life was consumed by placating, appeasing, and reassuring this fragile little man. And it's wild to me now that, like, he's 36 and he's still exhibiting petulant behavior. And I'm sorry, like, I know that people don't like to watch videos where I'm, like, worked up, right? Or maybe they do. I don't know. I don't like feeling worked up. Maybe that's what it is. But I find it incredibly frustrating that he spent 2 days digging through my fucking YouTube channel and filing these reports with, like, timestamps and, like, different things. Those reports, it's not like, YouTube isn't like TikTok, where on TikTok you can just click report, I don't like it, and then, like, TikTok will take it down. YouTube isn't like that. YouTube has their shit together most of the time. So spent 2 days going through all of my shit and tried to take down any fucking thing that he didn't want there, including a video that plausible deniability wasn't even about him. How does he know? Unless he's going in there and saying, I did those things, that was definitely me that she's describing. So that's our update. This dude, I'm sorry, talented web developer is trying to take down my videos. Did I say that wrong? This high school dropout is trying to take down my videos. What was it again? It's a male pattern baldness is trying to take down my videos. A felon is trying to take down my videos. A man who got mad at his mom so he peed on her bed is trying to take down my videos. A man who anally raped me on the 4th of July is trying to take down my videos. A man who chased me around the house with a knife and took all of the locks off the door so I couldn't get away from him is trying to take down my videos. A man who got me pregnant, whose children I am so glad I don't fucking have, is trying to take down my videos. A man whose dog I really, really loved, he's trying to take down my videos. And in the off chance that Brittany ever stumbles across this, girl, reach out to me. I don't know your last name, so I couldn't find you, but after he and I broke up, I wanted to find you so that I could tell you I'm so sorry, because I went through it too. And I know what he told me he did to you. I know, Brittany. Actually, I'm going to tell you while we're all here. So this man who's trying to take down my videos, the girl he dated before me, he got mad at her. So he emailed photos of her vagina to her father. And when they broke up, she had to obtain a second cell phone and hide it from him because she was living with him in a different state than her family was. So she wasn't allowed to talk to her family. So she had to get the secret cell phone to communicate with them. And eventually, I think one day, this man who's trying to take down my videos was not at home all day. And her parents had to come over from another state and help her, like, gather what she could and, like, get her out of there and bring her back home to get away from this man. Because there was no other way out. He does this shit to all of us. And after 8 fucking years, I finally found the confidence to go, yeah, you know what? I'm going to talk about this a little bit. And, he doesn't like it. And that's okay, I guess. I mean, fuck how you feel, dude. He never cared how I felt. He still doesn't care how I feel. I feel like I've been beyond courteous by not even fucking saying his real legal name when I talked about what he did to me. I feel like the world deserves to know. And when I said in one of my videos about him, if he tells you that he's not on social media and not on the internet because for his mental health, he's lying. It's so that he can hide his past. What did I tell you? So that's just a little frustrating. He was able to get 2 of those videos taken down. The other 2, YouTube was like, no, you can't complain just because you don't want to be talked about. And the deleted videos are already re-uploaded to 3 websites. So I want to thank you for listening. And I want you to forgive that man for the time that he wasted trying to take down my videos. And have a good day.